more Nioh 2 after having finished the Stray Cats side mission. Well, sort of. I was almost technically done with it when I first started earlier today, but got guilted into going to help an errand, and then upon trying to finish it on a second part, I got called to do another thing, which thankfully I was able to finish that mission this time. But rather than continue onwards, I figured I'd go and get that errand out of the way first, and then come back to do the next mission, which is exactly what's happening right now. So, yeah, that was a simple little side mission, for all intents and purposes. I'm trying to, of course, get the Kusarigama dungeon. Like, the second time today I've called it that. Dojo unlocked. I'm close. Shockingly close. And, of course, we got another ninjutsu unlockable mission, so it's only a matter of time till the Nioh version comes up, whenever that'll happen. So the one I want to tackle on now is calling on the Fire God. Okay, Stray Cats is done, and then there's Scattered Fragments, and then there's whatever this is. And it's Senji again. I want to get even more heat out of the furnace, which of course means more Magatama. This time I've heard whispers of some available on a craggy mountain. At the heart of the mountain, there's supposedly lava that burns bright red, and if there's Magatama to be found, I'd put my money on it being there. Can you go grab it for me? Hey, of course. I'm the pack mule of this game. I gotta go do everything. And it's the volcano level again. Ugh. Sorry, there's some chunk of something in my mouth. Probably food caught in my teeth that finally decided to come out, and I hear something walking around that sounds very big, and it is an Oni Udo. Lovely. And the last time I ventured into this volcano level, it ended up being a pretty big pain in the butt, so I'm going to summon a visitor to hopefully get through this fast. No, I do not want the dung ball. And of course, I'm stinky. Because God forbid this game, not make me stinky for whatever reason. I really fucking hate Tennos. I really freaking hate the stink debuff. I hated it in the first game. Why did they bring it back? It is one of the most annoying things in the whole game. Ugh. Awful. Fucking stupid. Yes, throw dung at me for whatever reason. I really freaking hate Tennos. What a nuisance. I did not want the Vice Minister Curious game. Let's go to Rasetsu. Did not want the dung ball. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This I need. This I really need. So I'm gonna save the point. There's one other thing I could have sworn, but I forget what it is. Okay, he's done. Only you, though. Very dangerous. Whoa, shit. And I'm dead. I got too greedy. That was my fault. And I'm dead again for no reason. Fucking wonderful. Can I, you know, kill an enemy without being sniped from behind, please? It would be fucking nice. Okay, where is the sniper? There he is. Good. Finally dead. Can we move on now? Hey. Watatsumi's watch. That's a new one. Wait for the Tesso to walk away so I can go get whatever it is that I forgot. So I really don't want to fight him. Sorry, Gamma. Which do I want? Increases both attack damage key. The weight is what's being most used right now. But I'm going to do the quest anyway, the dungeon anyway, anyhow, so I might as well have the option to do both of them. There it goes back in the same direction. I keep forgetting that this takes place in real... The leveling up takes place in real time. It doesn't just automatically pause the game like I wish it did. Okay, so we can't go there, so the only way to go is here. Generic white colored sword. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Another boulder. Should have sniped him, but I didn't. Because the game, of course, has to be a cheap bastard. And I lost everything. Because why not? I try to go do what I did before by getting rid of snipers, and what do I get instead? Bullshit. And I lost all the Amrita I had, meaning everything I did was completely pointless. Fuck this game. Seriously, can I don't care how difficult the game is at this point. Can we just stop with the whole lose everything, and if you don't go get it back, you lose it anyway? I'm tired of this shit. Ever since Demon Souls and Dark Souls made that concept popular, I'm sick of it. I hate grinding for hours and hours only to lose it anyway because of a cheap-ass game move. Like, seriously, this is not difficult. This is cheap. I love hard games, but if the game is being, you know, cheap and not fair, then the enjoyment is hampered. And I really would like them to get rid of the whole stupid, you know, lose everything, and if you don't get it back, you lose it anyway. It's like, no, fuck you, fuck that shit. I'm tired of it. I want it gone. No more of this crap. Like, I seriously want From Software to come out and say, yeah, we don't like this concept anymore, we're getting rid of it, and everyone follows suit. Because that would be nice. Some things that become popular should not even be popular, and that's one of them. Because God forbid I actually keep everything that I rightfully earned and don't lose any of it because of stupidity. Can the stink go away, please? Thank you. Okay, don't even use what I want to use. Use the bow instead. That's right. Play it your way, except when the game tells you otherwise. Makes you do otherwise, because... And of course I miss. Of course I fucking miss! Awful. I already have a Raijing's Claw. Several of them. Okay. Let him roll the window down. Snipe him. Don't even try to go attack him, because you're gonna get fucked over with a boulder anyway. And of course I do the move only to get hit instead. Real monk. Back in the Shadow Realm again. Where the fuck is the AI? Is my AI teammate? He's not even following. He's gone. Seriously, where did he go? He's stuck on the fucking cliff, you fucking retard. Ugh. Seriously, the path finding for the AI is broken. They can't even walk around a... They can't even jump a cliff or walk around a fucking corner. They have to be wheeled around like fucking sheep. Turn, turn, turn. Everyone shall burn. Sounds like a Vietnam era song, honestly. I really hate that stomp that he does. Doors. That's been blocked. That's, what's his name stuff. Surprise him. He didn't like that too much. Alrighty. Decide to blow him up, get some ninjutsu points out of it. Okay, make offerings again, because of course. I thought Sumi's watch, that looks cool. Kodama Bowl. Weak, don't need it. The Black Goose helmet looks cool, but I don't know if I want to hold on to it because, well, look at it, 118. Same with the Mountain Ridge. The hat helmet looks kind of silly, honestly. Hunting Greaves. I'll get rid of the Lazagarasu. Screw it. There's Aquaman's gear again. Too weak. Yeah, I know some of the stuff I'm holding on to is pretty weak, like the Ferryman and the ninja garb, but I kinda like them. Aesthetically, anyway. Hyuga. Wait a minute. I just pressed that by accident and I realized something. That's why I couldn't get rid of these. They were locked. I can always make another version of it anyway, so screw it. Get rid of them. I have their formulas in my blacksmith, so I can always make a better version if I want. I, I'm. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Like I looked at the square and I was like, oh okay. And I tried to get rid of those before, but couldn't because they were locked. But I failed to realize, wait a minute, I could unlock those if I wanted. So it's like I just completely brushed over that for whatever reason. I feel stupid. Ugh. I thought the DLC stuff was like locked there and I couldn't get rid of it. So I was like, fine, stay there. But then I accidentally pressed the button and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I just feel silly. Oh, great. Dead. Because of bullshit. Yes, why let me kill the guy that I want to kill when I can just get murdered by that asshole up there? Dumb. This game's dumb. Can't carry that, because reason. Thunderer. Don't want it, and I don't want the dunk ball either. Great hole. So why allow me to go attack him when I can just fall right into a freaking hole? tried to do the thing. It didn't work. Okay, now I can actually do what I want to do in peace. Ooh, a water sword. I need one of those. Nope, he did not give it to me. Bullshit. Bullshit. What do I want to do in regards to going there? Wait, what's this? Shido. I think I already have a Shishido. There's a dude right there. Because I went around the back. And the cat's gone. Because of course it is. Kuroka, and that thing. Missed the prompt. So that was it, huh? Oh, there's the thing. Let me get that. Now let's get out of here. Thank you so much. Looks like it packs a lot of heat. This Magatama contains the power of a fire god, so I guess that's why it drew fire-living yokai to it. Guess it draws customers to the forge in the same way. Well, not exactly the same way. Anyway, time to get to work on some new ideas, and we got some new weapons to go along with it. Well, almost. The Raijin Claw I technically already have. Ame no Mohitotsu's axe, that's from the first game. Seven Sword, and I don't recognize that one. Echoing Thunder's definitely new. Another Kuroka. Definitely remember this bad boy from the first game. Well, actually, wait. I do remember it. Yeah, the Seventh Sword. I could not remember the name, but I definitely remember the look. This was in the DLCs for the first game. I recognize it. It was one of my favorites, because it packed such a mean punch. Then again, they all pack a mean punch, but this one I especially remember being very good in the first game. Radiant Flame, Iceberg. Holy crap. Those things look mean. If Zapdos were turned into a weapon, this is what it would look like. Ugh. Zapdos from Pokemon, I mean. Ronin Curious, haven't seen that in a million years. Don't know what waterfall has to do with anything. Ronin again. Life, fall damage taken. Who cares about fall damage? Fall damage means not really much anything in this game, really, except for very, very few occasions, and even then, those occasions are... you can pretty much brush off with a healing herb. Or elixir, or whatever the game calls it. Handed over the Kagutsuchi Magatama. How's things in the dojo? Yes, I can now do it. The chain that splits the sky. And I'm slowly crawling with the ninjutsu, and Lord knows when the Onmyo one will actually come out. How much you want to bet I have to be using the Onmyo some more to get it to unlock? Free hype upset in Monster Hunter World. What is it talking about? I have no idea what that is, but screw it. Sorry about that. Twitter. So okay, so that level's done, so the only thing left to do is just do this. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is do the training mission and then take a break and come back to do the other one. Okay, chain that splits the sky. Chain. And how much you want to bet we're going to be facing... what's his name? Oh, hey. Sorry I missed your comment. Alright, so that's one more side mission down, and now we have Chain here, which I'm going to do and get it out of the way. So that way, I can have access to the secret art techniques. Both of them. And yep, there's Kozen again, meaning we'll probably unlock his full bio. Hopefully. Maybe. Anyway, I see you still have much to learn about the way of the Kusarigama. Traversing the realm of the dead in order to perfect the Shizenin style has given me mastery over all manner of weapons. Defeat me in combat and I will teach you the ways of the Kusarigama. How does that sound to you? Yes, please. Shikoku again. Okay. I have no idea what to account for with this guy, so... So far, the heavy attack is like the ultimate stun attack. Risk it. Honestly, heavy attack style is like the best in the game for the Kusarigama because it just stops everything and drains their stamina, especially if they're on guard. Fetch. That was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. Oh my god. Another Rosetsu. I love the Rosetsu. Yeah, I'm not gonna front the high for the ball and chain aspect. The high stance is like the best because it just puts in so many hits and drains ki and stamina. Whereas personally, I feel that low stance is best for the sickle because then you could get more hits in with it as opposed to the ball. I mean, the area attack for the mid is good and all, but I find it to be too slow. So, yeah, that's all the weapon training missions, really. You're skilled indeed with the blade. Victory is yours. And as promised, I will entrust to you the secrets of the Kusarigama. Should you rise to acquire further knowledge, you know where to find me. Shushido. I think I already had that one. Now I can... No, actually, no, I can't. This is the freaking ninjutsu, which I'm saving. He gave me the locks. The locks. Where are the locks? There they are. Now I can get both the ball and chain and sickle upgrades. Kusarigama Master. And that's both master styles right there. Already got the one for the long sword. No, actually there's two for the long sword. That's one. And there's another one for the Odachi. So that's just ninjutsu. So the only things left are ninjutsu and Nioh. Toshimitsu is still not checked off the reading list. There was like one or two in Nioh 1 that were bugged and wouldn't get the exclamation check off either. Much to my annoyance. I hate bugs, no matter... There's only like maybe ever been one or two bugs I've ever seen in a game where it honestly helped the game rather than actually harmed it. The one that comes to mind was in Ninja Gaiden 2, the original 360 version, where you're going up this massive stairway to that temple where one of the villain fiends are, Elizabeth, I think it was, and she sends a whole horde of black spider ninja down the stairs, like a whole huge river of them. Granted, you can completely bypass them, but because the game because so many of them ends up crowding the stairway, the game couldn't take it, and every time can't take it, and as a result, whenever you go to attack them, the game just slows down at like 5 frames per second, and everything's going in slow-mo. But it's the good, and it's glitched pretty much, but it's the good because it can't take it, but it's the good kind of glitch because everything is going in slow-mo, and you're just watching Ryu just completely make a blood hurricane out of everything, like a freaking typhoon of blood and gore all over the place, and it's friggin' hilarious and awesome at the same time. From my memory and recollection, I've never encountered another glitch like that in a game ever again. And look at that, Shizenin Kosen's bio is now fully unlocked because I went and did everything. So now I can read the whole thing uninterrupted. Okay then, Shizenin Kosen is a martial artist hailing from Aki Province, present-day Hiroshima. Hiroshima. Oh, that place would have, would become famous for a rather, well, infamous reason. World War II. His true name is Ie Toshi, and he was originally a member of the Shishido clan who served the Mori. He became a mountain ascetic and endured rigorous training that pushed him close to the brink of death many times, eventually leading to the creation of the Shizen style of martial arts. based on principles imparted by Minamoto no Yoshitsune. In the course of his training, he learned what some deem the secrets of the Tengu, meaning that despite being over 100 years old, he still possesses the physical vitality of a much younger man. If I can age as gracefully as that guy, preferably immortal, I'd be a happy man, because honestly, I don't want to die at all. Ugh. I need to find Ponce de Leon's maps. Go like Nathan Drake, find the damn thing. Find the Fountain of Youth. Immortality. While he is proficient with swords both small and large, he possesses exceedingly deep insight into the ways of the Kusarigama, and the katana, and Lodachi. Much like a high priest, he has a calm character and approaches matters philosophically. He is not always calm, however, and the aura of bloodlust he sometimes exudes in combat is intense enough to stun birds and small animals in the vicinity. Coulson set off for the capital, Kyoto, to serve his close friend Hosokawa Masamoto. Masamoto had an interest in Shugendo and trusted Kosen deeply as one of his closest deeply as one of his closest aides. Masamoto was assassinated as a result of political upheaval, which caused Kosen to turn to the priesthood. Before long, he was appointed to the position of a Buddhist high priest. Kosen's Shizen style of fighting was later passed on to his disciples, who spread it around Aki province, eventually becoming the dominant sword fighting style in Hiroshima. Oh, it has a nice little flame gimmick on it. Reminds me of Odogaron from Monster Hunter. Granted, the Odogaron weapons took the whole flame gimmick in general from Japanese flame aesthetics. KG Maida. Huh. Do we ever face this guy again? Because we've only ever seen him maybe once in the whole game thus far. Should I? I think I'll, strength or skill? Strength or skill? I'll do skill. Resetsu. I love the blade of the Resetsu. I just don't like the ball, though. I much prefer, like, what some of the other ones have, like a little bladed weight at the end like this, as opposed to a simplistic little knotted ball at the end. I don't know, that's just me, I suppose. So I definitely want to start going back and doing the other weapons so I can get their mystic art bonuses. Barehanded, do not need it, get rid of it. Besides, the other one has more defense on it anyway. Am I ever gonna get a Hyuga chest piece? That's what I would like to know, because I've not gotten it. Fire resistance, life, fall damage, fall damage. Why does fall damage even apply to anything, really? Fire resistance. Both of these are actually pretty good. Same defense, but life and defense boost. On-meal magic power and dodge key consumption. Both of these are good, really. So, I want to finish using these, but I really want to get the sword-based stuff leveled up with some more proficiency, so I can unlock the mystic arts for both of them and everything else. That's a big katana right there. A Kechi. Ah, this is the double-bladed... This is the long sword that Mitsuhide had. It's not like the traditional katana. This is much more old school, with both sides being bladed and sharpened. What kind of sword is this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one that, This is the saw-edged sword that the Mezuki carries around. Yeah, except smaller scale. But I want to use the Akechi one. Akechi Chikakage. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Did I unlock a mystic art for the Tonfa? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the double-headed until then. So I'm not gonna use my ninjutsu points yet. I mean, they're likely gonna give me hair locks anyway, but I want to be on the safe side. And how many do I need? Okay, so I'm 50,000 points, a little under 50,000 points left, so all I gotta do is just keep spamming poison and the fireball jutsu spell to have accumulated damage on targets, so that way the numbers go up and up and up, and it's not just one-off attacks. So it's like, you know, the poison, you know, accumulates damage. You see the numbers going off. The fire damage from the fire heron attack accumulates with the numbers going up. Whereas everything else from the water to the lightning and the paralysis, they don't do that. So I'm gonna main with those two like I have been up to this, like I have been for the most part, in order to get those numbers to crawl up. And I'm gonna do the same, of course, with the on-meal magic. eventually, when that one pops up. So I think that that's gonna do it for this part. Stray cats I did earlier. Calling on Fire God I did for this part, as well as, of course, the training bit. So the only things left are scattered fragments, which looks like is going to be a pain in the ass. And, of course, the other one. Prayer in the Moonlight. 99 is that 106. The game is, like, crawling after me, like, quickly. And I don't know how long I can keep up, because you know what the problem is? I would be ahead up by, like, 10, maybe 20 more levels had the game not continued to fuck me over by taking away my points with cheap shots. Like, that's been my biggest problem. It's like, I'm trying to play the best I can. I'm trying to dodge and weave and attack, but then I get fucked over by snipers on a corner somewhere that I cannot see, nor do I notice. Not helped by the fact that, you know, even there are times where I mean to do something, and either I get hit anyway, or the control doesn't read it. So that's happened, where I'd be pressing up to heal, and my character would not heal. It's like I have to double press it, because, like, it acknowledges it with the beep, like you hear on the screen, but nothing happens. So that's been really annoying. Like, I'd be running, pressing the button away while running away for it to happen, but nothing happens, and I get extremely annoyed by it. So that, and the fact that I am just so done with the whole, oh, if you don't get your stuff back, you lose it. Like, the fuck with that? Like, no. I really wish, like, Demon's Souls and Dark Souls, you know, bringing challenging games back into a greater light, a much more respected light, I get. But there's challenging, and then there's just plain fuck you right up the ass regardless, and you have to suffer. So now, because there have been several times where I get screwed over for no reason, either out of fault, legitimate fault of my own, or no fault of my own, that I'm starting to go behind. I can't keep my point count high because I lose them. So it's like, you know, what's the point of that now? Wait a minute. Do I have anything for the tea house now that I think about it? No, I don't. Funny enough. So yeah, I'm just so done with that mechanic. I wish From Software never introduced it at this point. It's so tiresome. Like, I want them to come out and make a hard game that is hard, but then say, no, we're not doing that because we felt it just made the game stop to a crawl. Like, I'd like them to say that, and everyone who follows suit, like, okay, we're gonna copy them and not do that anymore. Hell, I would love it if developers just didn't do it in general, like Bondi and Team Ninja in this case. I wish they wouldn't do it. Like, I can tolerate almost every other bit of bullshit, but I'm so tired of that one, and I wish they would just stop. Like, no, let me keep my shit. Don't get rid of it because I either screw up either legitimately, or, more times than not, the game robs me without any fault of my own, and I end up losing everything. Like, I tire of it. I really tire of it. Another Kuroka. Item drop rate. Or do I hold on to this one? Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Besides, if I aim to go back and grind old bosses again, I may need item drop rate so I can get some of the stuff like the Dragon's Horn, which I got by accident and didn't even realize it. So yeah, that'll do it for this part and my ranting in general. I don't see any red spots. Thought I'd check to see if there's any more. Doesn't look like there is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When I come back, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do the next submissions. And hopefully I will of course spam the ninjutsu that I have that I prefer to use in order to get the numbers up so I can get the next training bit going. And of course do the same with Nioh when that pops up. So that'll do it for this part. I don't know if I'll be able to come back tonight because we have a friend of the family coming over for dinner, and I don't know when Mom's gonna start cooking. Of course, I'll help if need be, but depending on what time it is, I don't know if I'll be able to get to the next part. If I do, great. If not, save it for tomorrow. So that'll do it for this part, and I'll see y'all later. Hopefully we won't have any more interruptions like last time, like today has had.